Hello everyone, I'm Alpha Red, and this is Alpha Red Collects. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing on this action figure, Mephisto by Marvel Legends. There's really not much to this box. There's no window, so we're just going to look at the front. Here's a look at the back, the bottom. There's some artwork on the side. Very cool looking. And it's got the same artwork on this side. Alright, let's open them up, take a look. Okay, and here he is out of the box. He's got a nice red paint, back of the cape. It's got some black here on the ends. Looks like it's tattered. Got a lot of texture on this. Alright, well let's take this off so we can get a look at the articulation. And it comes off pretty easy. It just has a simple peg that's here on the back. Kind of a small peg. They probably should have made that a little bigger. And here's the hole in the back of the figure that it plugs into. Alright, let's see how he does. His articulation. He can get into a T-pose. Pretty good. Maybe a little bit more. He does have a butterfly joint. Go forward a little bit. You can go back more. He has a bicep swivel. He's got double jointed elbows. Pretty good. His wrists swivels and it has a hinge. Goes back farther than it does forward. Okay, he's got chest crunch, does turn, pretty good. His head sculpt, you can look that way, he can look down so far. He can look up just a little bit, not too much. He has no waist articulation or swivel because of the design, and I'm going to go over that in a minute. Go see how far his legs go forward. There you go back a little bit. He has double jointed knees. Pretty good. He's got thigh swivel. And I don't know if he has a boot swivel. Yeah, he does. He's got a boot swivel. That's awesome. Okay, let's take a look at his feet. They go down so far. Go up. Just a little bit up. Yeah, they swivel, they rock left and right. A lot of pivot, lots of pivot. Pretty good articulation. Okay, so this guy, he's got good articulation. All the places where he really needs it. Except for the waist. There's no articulation in this waist at all because of the design. Okay, let's take a look at the head sculpts. He's got this one. He's got his teeth showing like he's mad. He's got some good paint. He's got good wash. His hair has detail. His ears pointy. They also have detail in there. Not bad. He's got his yellow eyes. I don't think there's a pupil. No pupils in there. Just yellow. Looked like it at first. Okay, here's the other head sculpt. This one, he's got more of an evil grin going. His hair's different. Still got the same wash. His facial expression is a little different from this one. You can see on the forehead, it's got more crinkles. And his hair is more spread out. it does have detail. It's got good detail. Good paint on the teeth. Almost looks like he has braces, but I guess that's because of the digital print. Okay, here's one of his hands. He's got an open hand. He does come with an accessory that's a sword he can hold. The other hand, same thing, open. Got some detail, got paint on the nails. These are the hands that came with the figure. Open. Kind of a clawing look. Here's the other hand. It is a little different. I think this one's meant to hold his skull accessory. It's got detail. You can see the veins a little bit in his hand. Here's the skull accessory. Looks pretty good. It's got a nice wash, nice detail. You can see the teeth. Very good job on the skull. Looks very nice. And here's just a closer look at the cape that he has. You can see the detail on the back. The inside. And then it has black paint at the bottom, and it's all tattered looking. Also, I almost forgot to show this sword that it comes with. It's got good paint. It's got good detail on the handle. Look at that. Looks like it has a little bit of a patina to it too. The blade is just silver, gray. It's just, there's no shine to it. Very, very plain. But the handle looks really good. Okay, this guy does come with soft goods. He has a soft goods cape and a soft goods loincloth. And the way you put the loincloth is you just have to pop them off here at the waist. It's very easy. And this is the reason why he has no waist articulation, because of this block design that they chose to use. I thought it would swivel, but it just does not. It locks into place. You can see the square on this side and then the hole on this side. It will not turn. So you just remove this. Okay, and here he is with his soft goods loincloth. It does just slip over. You just gotta match it up with the holes, like so, and then pop it into place. Here's a soft goods cape. It's got hard plastic on the top. It's got a lot of design in it. Very nice. And so you would have to pop off his head. Okay, once you pop off his head, there's the hole in the back. That's what you're going to use to put this peg into. It just slips in there like so. Then you can put the head back on. Like that. There you go. That's how he looks with the soft goods. Here's the throne. It was pretty easy to assemble. All it is the top pops onto the bottom. That's it. It's very simple. Okay, and here's a close look at the throne. It's got a lot of detail in this throne. A lot of detail. You can see that all here in the seat. On the bottom. It's got these skulls. There's a tentacle coming out right here. It's got another skull right here. Looks like something's coming out of it almost. This one's kind of cool. It's got like little horns on it. That one's got an open mouth. It's got another skull in the back. There's a little chain right there. And the back. The back of this throne is very nice. The reason why I bought this was because of the back of this throne. I thought the design on it was great. It's got a huge skull. It's got horns coming out. It's got the eye sockets sunken in. The teeth. There's another, looks like a jawbone. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be to this creature. Kind of looks like it is. And then it's got another piece over here. There's another skull. And then this skull, this one's very cool too, just like the one with the horns. This one's got like a centipede coming out of it. Very nice. There's the bottom. You can see there's just hard plastic on the bottom. And it's like a soft, rubbery plastic. Okay, and here's a size comparison to another throne that I have that looks evil. This is the only other evil looking throne I have. It is in 1/10 scale, so it is bigger. And here's the Hasbro one. I feel like this throne, they put a little bit more work into it. Even though it is bigger because it's 1/10, there is a lot more going on with this one. They have the throne, they have this huge base. The base on this one is kind of small. It does come with this pole that it has more to it. It's got soft goods on it. Looks like a human body on it. Yeah, I felt like Hasbro could have done a little bit more with their throne. It does look cool, and like I said, the reason why I bought it was because of the design on the back. It looks great. Okay, let's do some size comparisons. Here he is next to Maximum Spider-Man. Spider-Man is like up to his chest. Here's a G.I. Joe Classified Sundown. He's a little taller, but yeah, he's not as tall as him. Mephisto is pretty tall. Here he is compared to a NECA action figure, The Last Ronin. Mephisto is still a lot taller than this guy. He's got some serious height. Here he is compared to McFarlane Toys Spawn Elite. Okay, yeah, Mephisto is just a tiny bit taller than him. I know this cape is kind of blocking, but let's take a look. There we go. Yeah, he's still just a tiny bit taller than him. Mephisto's a very tall guy. Spawn does look a little bit more beefier than him. Okay, it's time for our official judge to come in. Miss Anya. She looks scared. This guy's really creeping her out. What does she think? Thumbs up or thumbs down? This guy is gonna be a thumbs down. I feel like the throne is probably better than the figure itself. That was the reason why I bought this. Him not having that waist articulation, it was kind of off-putting. I do like my figures to have somewhat of a crunch, but that wasn't the only problem that Miss Anya had with this guy. Having the hard cape, I felt like there was no real need for this. I mean, if he's going to be sitting on a throne, he doesn't really need that. And this loincloth too. We really didn't need this either. He came with the soft good one. Another thing I felt that they could have done was he could have had more accessories. He only has the 4 hands, which I feel like he could have came with something else. He has these 2 head sculpts, but they're both grinning. Why not make one that was more serious instead of smiling the whole time? The colors of the throne, I like the throne design a lot. I just didn't really like the color that they chose. Looking like a dirt road, a clay dirt road, I wasn't really into that. I might try and paint this, maybe put some wash to it or something else. This is being a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. I feel like it should have had a little bit more to it. I'm not saying it's the worst horrible thing ever, but yeah, there could have been a lot more, like the head sculpts, the waist, more accessories. Like, there's a bunch of skulls on this throne. Do we need another skull just for him to hold? Yeah, so that's my opinion on this figure. It's definitely gonna have to be a thumbs down. But, I mean, there is some positive to it. But, yeah, there is just more negative, in my opinion. Okay, and that's it for this review. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, eat your vegetables, and drink responsibly.